So what we're going to do is we're going to need to move up this public hearing. We've got it on the agenda for 9:10, so Shane, how you doing?
Good morning. Good morning, Shane. I'll make that motion.
Second?
Yes.
Okay.
Which one, what number is it?
It would be number 10.
Ten.
Yeah, or actually, number 8,
Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so where do you want to start, Shane?
The project is the resurfacing of Kirtland Road from the Lake County line to US 6, and it is receiving federal aid in the amount of $240,000. And as part of the procedural component of the approval process, we're holding a public hearing to hear any concerns or complaints. There's no impacts to wetlands or streams, and there's no right-of-way takes or any land acquisition, which typically are the areas that receive comments from the public. We have not received any calls. If there's anyone in the audience that would care to express any questions or concerns about it.
Is there anybody that has any questions or concerns?
Is this the entire road?
Yes.
Yeah. From the line, from the county line?
All the way to 6.
Six.
So then the next step from here will be,
We will ask the board to sign a resolution to order and execute the plans and issue them for bid. We'll issue them for bid for
and that'll be Wednesday?
Tuesday.
Tuesday, okay.
And when would that project start?
It's due to open on March 8th, and we would be starting around the 1st of May, pending weather and so forth.
Okay. There's no other further questions, then go ahead and close the meeting. Okay. All right.
Thank
you, guys.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Okay. So
Number one.
number 1 is motion to approve the minutes from January 31st.
I'll make that motion.
2 to 3 weeks.
Second.
It'll actually be on the agenda.
Yes.
Tuesday
Okay.
for approval.
We've got,
Yes.
I need to report on items that I approved on February 1st and February 2nd. Authorized by you under resolution 17-006 on the procedure. On February 1st, I executed 2 service contract agreements. One with Bergman Associates to perform maintenance service and installation of all telemetry and control systems, including meter calibrations at various water facilities within the department during the year 2017, amount not to exceed $10,000. And a contract with Trumbull Industries to perform valve insertions as needed in the water section within the department during the year 2017, amount not to exceed $10,000. Then on February 7th, did some actions for the county home. I accepted 2 part-time attendant resignations. One was Sandra Goodman, effective January 27, 2017, and Pamela Pace, effective February 1st, 2017, and authorized the increase in the posting for help wanted for those positions from 1 to 3 positions. That's part-time attendant, job number 1504-1. I also approved a couple contracts for the maintenance department. Advanced Mechanical Technologies LLC, inspections and maintenance on Geauga County backflow devices, 2 years, not to exceed $15,000 in total. And then a separate contract for the backflow devices at the safety center, 2 years, not to exceed $5,000.
okay. And then financials. Morning.
Good morning. Today in the financials, we have supplemental appropriations for the general fund to appropriate the burial balance, the cash transfer from the general fund to the public assistance fund for the third quarter state fiscal year 17 commitment, We have 3 travel encumbrances, one for common police court, one for the Department of Emergency Services, and one for the recorder. 2 large vouchers, one is a payment of $108,995 to Logicalis for the annual Cisco maintenance for the phones and all the routers and networks. And a payment of $40,500 to Total Comfort Heating for HVAC units from the Geauga County Board of Construction Fund.
Okay, motion for the financials.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second that.
Commissioner Bud?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, thank you. So then we've got probate court.
There's the end coming down.
So can you explain the number 4?
It's just an amendment to their reclaim grant for fiscal year 2017. To adjust the funds. I mean, I really know nothing more than is here, but this is something that's fairly routine that they do periodically. So I can read it from the board has to sign on their behalf. So we don't see anything out of it. Yeah.
She just told me that they're just moving $800 from one line item to another.
Okay.
And that's all it is.
Yeah.
And they're just moving it from monitoring to the other section for the drug test portion of it. It's just a move of $800 is all it is.
Okay, so we can go read on number 4.
The probate juvenile court is requesting the board approve and authorize the president and board to execute the third amendment to the fiscal year 2017 Ohio Department of Youth Services DYS reclaim grant, attachment A, page 2, to adjust funds from monitoring to other drug tests within the 220 parental support guidance program.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Commissioner Bud?
Yes.
Commissioner Spudler?
Hey Kelly, how are you?
How are you?
Good. Just signs here. Okay.
I'm here today to ask for permission to advertise for public hearing number 1. This is housekeeping. We do a public hearing every year to announce any and all possible grants or projects that we can apply for. We put them all in there, whether we're going to apply for them or not, just so we do not have to add another public hearing at a later date if we decide to do the program.
That was the meeting of the board grant permission to advertise to hold public hearing number 1 for the 2017 Community Development Block Grant CPD Small Cities Program to be held on Tuesday, February 28, 2017 at 9:30 p.m. Notice of this public hearing will be advertised on February 16, 2017 on the Allen County website.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Commissioner Wood?
Yes.
Okay. Morning, Lynn.
Morning.
Good. So, new technologies.
Yeah, this is for our UPSs throughout the county. The first one's for the safety center.
Okay.
That lasts about 45 minutes to an hour. So here a couple of years ago, we did a lot of work on that.
It's uninterruptible power supply, battery backup for the computer system.
That one's for the safety center. The maintenance is approximately $9,000 to $10,000, but when you got to start buying batteries, and that's not part of the maintenance agreement. So that's why the extra $10,000.
So what we're looking at is this is 20,000 not to exceed for the total contract, but it's not like we're giving 20,000.
Correct.
So that'll be, it's just good like insurance.
Yeah.
That way I don't have to keep coming back.
Right.
I mean, I like y'all and everything, but I don't have to keep coming back.
Right.
To upgrade that.
And then the other one is also just a contract for 40,000 with, for the courthouse and stuff, correct?
Correct, that one's up, there's one up in the annex, there's one down here, 470, on the
Okay.
telephone, and then there's another one over in the 911 room.
Okay, so we could do those together then.
Okay.
I'm going to give you these.
Oh, yeah, these are marked out.
This is gonna take you a few minutes.
Okay.
These have been given the prosecutor treatment.
Okay.
There's
You have
That's
to
initial all
sign
the
here,
changes.
and then everywhere that there is
Okay.
these lines.
Prosecutor did a good job of saying,
Throughout the
no, I want to
entire
protect this, I
page,
want this
you have to
language
do
changed
all of
here,
that.
so they're reading it.
This has been like a
Contract.
10-month
Really?
back and forth, prosecutors, UPS, new technology, back and forth. So, Laura's, like I said, Laura's really great. I want her next to me
Yeah.
when we go to court.
Yeah.
So,
Very thorough.
yes,
Very thorough.
she's very thorough,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
But
So-
there is a lot of issues there.
Okay.
So we'll do 6 and 7 together then. That's actually not bad as, one of the other ones that we had that was two-sided and legal. And you had
Gilmore.
to do both sides
Oh, yeah.
of each
Oh, the
individual
security.
page. Yeah,
Yeah.
the security contract. The maintenance department is requesting the board approve, execute, and initial the service contract agreement with E-Technologies Incorporated to provide preventative maintenance for the safety center UPS unit located at 12450 Merritt Road, Chardon, for a 3-year period in an amount not to exceed $20,000. The maintenance department is requesting the board approve, execute, and initial the service contract agreement with E-Technologies Incorporated to provide preventative maintenance for the Geauga County UPS units at the courthouse, annex, DES, transit site, radio, outbuilding, and DES, and 470 Center Street, building number 2, for a 3-year period in an amount not to exceed $40,000.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Commissioner Lennon?
Yes. All right.
Y'all have a good day.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yep.
Number 9.
Commissioner's office is requesting the board to close the current posting for the position of complex land development coordinator number 1322, as the position will not be filled at this time.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Commissioner Lennon?
Yes.
Right. Okay, and then we've got a commissioner's for appointment.
Commissioner's office is requesting the board appoint Kristen Daly to the Developmental Disability Board for a 4-year term ending December 31st, 2020.
Okay.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Commissioner Lennon?
Yes.
Commissioner Spiller?
Ms. Daly appears to have really outstanding credentials.
Yeah.
for this position. She's been involved in an organization called the Upside Now, is that what it's called? So she's very familiar, so very fortunate.
Yeah.
She's going to step up.
So family member that's got Down syndrome also.
Her
brother.
Yeah. Her brother.
Yeah.
Not in this county.
Not in this county, yeah, so he's not a provider of any services.
Right,
but,
right, right.
So,
May I ask a
Sure.
question? About number 9, obviously the action that was taken, we understand. Is this an implication
we may
that-
be modifying the position to
Okay,
include some other responsibilities.
okay, so it's not a case of abandoning the.
No, it was something that it was just basically through the interview process, it opened our eyes to some other areas that I think we need to focus on to make the position complete. That we just felt that there was some things that were being left out, that if we can find somebody to be able to take on some other responsibilities, that would be the better direction for the county and for the position to be able to have.
Great, thank you.
I had a couple homework assignments I've had before.
Okay.
He asked me to look into potential of getting some resources for a website
Yes.
redesign, and also the idea of a newsletter and maybe collaborate.
Okay.
The website, and talked with Laura, we could just solicit quotes as long as the project isn't going to go over $50,000. And I would hope we could do something that would make the website a lot better
Sure.
for less than 50,000. So,
How much?
50,000.
For a website?
Oh, yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, I mean, you
The
could,
bid
you
threshold
could
is
spend over
$50,000.
50,000. I just
No.
wouldn't recommend it.
no, I think
But
we can do it for a lot less than that,
Exactly.
yeah.
So based on that, then I can,
Yeah.
I'll forward you all language on something that we just
Okay.
put out there to get quotes.
Okay.
If you're all good with that.
Yep.
we can move on that.
Yeah, the sooner the better to just get that out there,
Yeah.
so that we could just start to
Yep.
get something locked in.
And I just in addition to that, I was in Columbus at the new commissioners training beginning of the week, Sunday and Monday, Tuesday, and one of the things they had brought up and some of the other counties are doing, and I know it's the wave of the future. I don't know how many in this room use it or not, but having a social media presence, Facebook, Twitter,
Right.
I don't know if we want to go like Trump and maybe some people might, but having a little better social media presence, from the commissioner's
Yes.
office in
I agree.
particular.
Yes, and that'll lead, when you're done, I'll
Yeah.
mention something else if you're done.
Yeah,
On the newsletter front, I talked to John Orros from the Park District, and Don Rice from TV, and Dan Warsaw from the library, and of course Jessica from the Department of Aging, about the idea of possibly collaborating on a newsletter. And they were all very receptive to looking at that idea. So I think that just requires a little more thought. In my mind, I think it would work best if if they could agree on a publication where nobody's like taking the lead. And the idea would be these folks we all
Have
pay
input.
property taxes.
Yeah,
Right? And even the health district levies property taxes. I don't know if they put anything out. The idea would be to come with some kind of agreement on who would generate this thing, and then each one of us would submit content. It would be a newsletter that would go to households in the county and provide information. So,
Absolutely.
yeah, so I think that could be useful. The thing I was gonna mention when you said about the social media, Metsumam actually, not Rice, they employ a consultant that kind of helps with their social media knowledge.
right.
The reason we've never done it is we've always had, and Linda can speak to this with
I'm
expertise.
sure it's my fault.
It's your fault. You put something like out there, a Facebook page, you're creating a public record. And
That's
a lot
true,
of people
too.
don't realize that.
It's,
It
yeah,
has certain requirements that apply, so.
Right.
I'm probably gonna reach out to the people that Don uses, just to say, okay, you're doing this for Metro, how do you do that?
right.
How do you what are your steps you take to make sure we're all in compliance with that? Because I think it'd be
I
great
mean-
if we can do it, but we gotta do it right.
That's right, that's right. You know, putting that in, what would the content be, as far as, because a lot of that social media is immediate things like, some things pop up through the day.
Well, like the health
Yeah, right.
inspectors.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
was the article that was printed, so you put some out there, hey, you be aware, this is what happened, you're kind of getting out there, this is what happened.
Right.
This is what we know.
Right, right.
To try and keep the rumor mill under control and put facts out there.
And that can go hand in hand with the newsletter too. Like,
Yeah.
You can compliment each other.
Oh, yeah, well, the social media is immediate, the newsletter, you're giving people something when they get in their mailbox, they're gonna have all these different departments, like, I'm gonna keep this around, because there's a lot of content there.
Right,
Whereas
right.
if it's just one department, if they don't have any interest in that one department, they may not keep it very long.
Okay.
If you have everybody together, at least that's my thought.
No, I'm with you.
Yeah, so there's no meeting here.
Okay.
So Dave, as far as that goes with the website, is there action that we need to take to put something out there?
No, what I'm gonna draft, I just wanted to clarify what your expectation was in spending money. And I'd actually drafted something, I will forward it all to you, I'd forward it to Laura, it's a request for submission of proposals, website design services. I'll pass this by you guys if you're good with it.
Yeah.
Then we can get it out there.
Absolutely. And let's just have it ready to be read, if we have to take action on it for next week, so
Yep.
that we can get that done.
Yep.
And then the only other question that you need to ask her is, as far as the website, do we have to have, like, that it's gotta be like, the current website is something gov or something?
Oh,
Can we come up with a unique
a
name?
simpler, easier to remember name?
Yeah.
Sure. And they would, we had, this office, before I got here, they had reserved, there's an entity that reserves website names. I think it was Geauga, BOCC was our website. And we used that for our email. And then when we went on the county network, we kind of adopted the co.geauga.oh.us, because that's kind of a standard nomenclature that, for uniformity, you have that.
Right.
But that doesn't prevent you from having something a little simpler to remember, awesomegeauga.com or something like that. And you could have pointers that would cross-reference and get people there.
Okay.
So we can, and a website consultant can help us with selecting something that's easy to remember and that can be reserved.
Yeah, that makes total sense.
And I guess, at the same time, maybe look into the public records side of things and see how you handle that.
Well, yeah, that's
You know.
part of what we have to
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
Well, I think
Even with like a Facebook, I don't know how that works,
well, that's the challenge, our IT department is responsible for our current website, and they have a responsibility to archive changes in the website, so they should have a historical chain of how the website is evolved.
And the content,
But when you're doing social media, this
Yeah.
could be changing hourly, depending
Yeah.
on how aggressive you are on it.
Right.
How do you keep up with that?
Right.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, it sounds like a lot of other counties are
Oh,
getting
I
up
think
to
so.
speed on this,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people, as their days going on, they're checking Facebook and these different things, and, if you wanna get messages out, that's probably the quickest way to do it.
Yeah,
You can-
absolutely.
You guys gonna maybe start
You wanna
tweeting?
Yeah,
President.
right, yeah.
No, that's a good idea. I think that's good.
Yeah.
The sheriff's
Yeah.
department has a Facebook page that they use for warrants.
Yeah, see, that's a good one, the sheriff's department has a good one.
And that, it was, I think that it's good if we have like a, water main break or something, that say, it's something you're right, we could put it out real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like any other projects, updates.
Yeah.
You can just, day-to-day stuff,
Yeah.
people might not be aware of.
Yeah, so
Okay.
that's good, well, good. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, well, I'll send you the language on this submission for proposals, and you guys are looking to put it on for Tuesday, just put it out there and let people know. And so, people express interest in working.
Good.
Okay.
And then, I will have further conversations with each of those other entities to say, okay, how would you see if we were to consider a joint newsletter? What are some ways that we might consider, do we look at using some third party to be the publisher? My concern is I don't want anybody to think that anybody is like the boss of this. To me,
Right.
that's just my feelings. For this to work, every partner's got to feel like
Right.
they're an equal at the table.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the end goal is we want to just get information out,
Right.
I mean, my biggest question is, who's gonna be
Right.
writing this thing, right?
Right.
Well, that's why, it might be, if we contracted with someone to be kind of the gatherer of information, that we would have, if we're gonna start putting our submissions in one way or else, then we just have a deadline, and we have to submit content, one way or else's content, and it's professionally packaged together, and sent out.
Good.
Yep, I agree 100%. I think it's a good idea.
Okay.
Okay, no other business then? Motion to adjourn.
Make that motion.
Walter, how you doing?
Okay, doing a lot better.
Do I need to initial every single one?
Warm
of
enough
these
for you
things?
out there?
Yes.
Huh? I mean, this is nuts.
Yes.
This is unreal.
Yes, it
I've never seen
is.
anything
Welcome
like
to government.
Yeah.
Yes, so you sign there, you gotta sign your initials there.
Okay, I did that one.
And then,
All
let's
those?
see, so let's you got,
All those.
Oh, yeah.
that's route, so you need that one. Yes, everywhere,
Everywhere there's a line.
everywhere.
Joe, how you
there's a
doing?
line, so
Pretty good, pretty good. Took a week off
everywhere
last week.
you-
I'm
everywhere
refreshed.
you have to
Okay.
sign
Been taking a lot of time off.
Okay.
You must,
all four.
Okay.
you got a
I wasn't
secret
sure.
home
I
that
didn't
you
want
got
to
in Florida that you can
No,
escape
I
with
read
yours?
all-
No, no, I just watched winter from my window, that's all.
That's fine.
That would be Laura.
God bless her.
I don't know how
They
she,
changed it, sent it back to them, made initial, and they
I don't know how
changed
she
it,
has
sent
the
it back.